Pues quiero que le digas a tus gritos, bros, que el rey de Pum Pum acaba de llegar y nadie lo puede parar. Señora, porque llegó el general. Tu Pum Pum, grito, no me va a matar. Tu Pum Pum, grito, no me va a matar. Tu Pum Pum, grito, no me va a matar. Tu Pum Pum, grito, no me va a matar. From the 818 in the San Fernando Valley to the 503 in El Salvador and around the world, this is the gNarly Futuristic Thoughts Show, episode #021. So shuffle your like songs or don't shuffle your like songs while listening to this in the background. No me importa. I'm your MC, Gato. Roboto, 1999. Wow, should have drank some water before the Gato. Would have done a lot better. Gato. How's everybody doing today, February 3rd, 2022? I think we're live on YouTube. Let's check here. We should be live on YouTube. Yes, we are live on YouTube. Just gonna add a couple hashtags, put this in the right playlist. Bada bing, bada boom. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, man? Know what I mean? Tony Montana. Record date. Again, today's February 3rd, 2022. And this is for entertainment purposes only. So whatever I say, you know the deal. Don't listen to one word I gotta say. Because it's just for entertainment purposes right playlist only. Let me mute that, bring out the chat. And okay, so we're ready to roll here, rock and roll here on YouTube. And shortly after, we'll be live on Spotify. And again, this is not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. Pull up for a J like Alonzo Ball rookie jumper, if you know what I mean. Back in 1991, I visited El Salvador. I was 10 years old, and throughout the whole country, through every hood, through every mercado, they were bumping El General. Everyone dancing on the streets, mixtapes sold in every corner. Do boom boom, grito. No man, bye, mata. That song was banging back in 1991. I swear they had mixtapes everywhere. Mercado, on the streets, your local stores, at the houses. 91. El General. Do boom boom, mommy. How's everybody doing again? So, what should we talk about today? Should we talk a little bit of Winter Olympics? I didn't know the Winter Olympics were starting. I haven't seen one single advertisement for the Winter Olympics. I mean, we do have cable, we have Spectrum, but the only reason we have Spectrum is for the Dodgers and the Lakers. Other than that, we really don't tune in to any cable news or regular TV like how it was back in the days. So I don't watch a lot of commercials, just 5-second commercials on YouTube, and then we skip. So we do have Amazon Prime, Apple TV, Discovery TV, Disney Plus, ESPN, HBO Max, Hulu, Netflix, Paramount Plus, Peacock, but we don't have the regular. I mean, we do have Spectrum. We just don't watch on the Spectrum app or on the cable anymore. So I haven't seen no advertisements. I didn't even know the Winter Olympics have started. I do want to make my announcement though that I am training daily to make the 2024 Paris Summer Olympic Games in kata. You know, I like the way that Mr. Miyagi teaches kata. I learned from his BHS. I don't even know how to say that no more. I'll just say Blu-rays. I learned from his Mr. Miyagi's Blu-rays. The kata. You know, I feel like I feel like I've improved and I like to make funny faces. And sometimes I do get constipated. I'm a white belt, but sometimes I'm a rebel. How's the ecosystem today for y'all? Let me tell you about my ecosystem again. You know that on a daily, these are the things I want to do daily. This is my ecosystem. In crypto, it's all about the ecosystem, the project developers and stuff. But my ecosystem, read the scriptures, boom, check, I did that. Reading, boom, check, I did that. And that's pretty much it. The rest of the stuff I didn't do. Today was a big reading day. I read maybe from 7:30 to 11. I read a couple, I read the scriptures. I read some other spiritual books. And then I was reading my monthly book. I've been reading a lot of old Hollywood stuff lately. So I was reading the Bob Hope book, and they're huge chapters, long chapters, like 30 pages, compared to the book I read last week, which was like 10, 11 pages. This Bob Hope book is about 550 pages. So it's a pretty big book. So I've been reading that. So most of the morning, I just did my reading. I did no writing. I want to write 500 words like Ernest Hemingway. I did no journaling. Right now, my journaling is mostly every 2 weeks on the weekend. So next weekend, I'll do a lot of writing. And I do a lot of writing for like the whole week because I know that I can't do it daily. No walking today, no exercise, no meditation, just kind of difficult right now. Didn't get any sun, and I still haven't downloaded an app for the stars. I'm working on the improv right now with this Gato Roboto show. Got to study the arts more, got to study more numbers. We'll look at the top 100 cryptos soon, and I got to do some more sleeping. So in my backpack, I have this book. It's real small. It's maybe like, 60 pages. I've always kept in my backpack for the last 5 years, and it's the philosopher Rene Descartes. And his book is Meditations on First Philosophy. So this was like the first kind of like old school book on meditation and philosophy. And it was Rene Descartes that said, I think, therefore I am. And I'm asking everybody if that statement or philosophy is true. Is it valid? I think, and therefore I am. Is that valid? You let me know. Is intellectual satisfaction the highest goal? Is that the highest goal, the ultimate goal, intellectual satisfaction? I feel like God is the real love. That's the unchangeable truth. Everything else is just basically relative knowledge. Again, I think, therefore I am. So is intellectual satisfaction the highest goal? To me, I think that God is the real love, unchangeable truth. Everything else, again, is relative knowledge. So I almost forgot the yoga stretch of the day yesterday. I got the dice here, the big dice in my hand. So I'm going to go ahead and roll this dice and we'll see what the yoga stretch of the day is. Here we go. No whammies. Okay. So the yoga stretch of the day is one leg downward dog. Let's look. Now this looks like a fun stretch right here. I really don't know what this is good for. I mean, I guess the back and everything. My back and my neck is jacked. So I gotta do these stretches. So the yoga stretch of the day is one leg downward dog. And we're at 10 minutes. It's gonna be a short episode today. Right now, let's just keep it going. We'll look at the bookmarks for today and we'll see what the crypto world has to say here on February 3rd, 2022. And these are all tweets, and you can see on the screen here. If you're listening on Spotify, again, I'm on YouTube. The show's on YouTube, so you can see what I'm looking at. But I'm just going to go ahead and read these tweets. If you can, make sure that you give these handles a follow or at least add them to a list. Many times asking the right person for advice is more important than actual advice itself. Yeah, sometimes, you're asking the wrong person for advice, but many times asking the right person is more important. So I've been seeing a lot of XRP in my timeline. Again, what I've heard is that it's going to be one of these conspiracy coins from the government and stuff like that. And I saw this tweet here that says, billionaires don't hold XRP. Banks processing trillions of dollars do. XRP replaced the SWIFT system. So billionaires don't hold XRP. It's the banks processing trillions of dollars are the ones that hold XRP. Again, it's very difficult to get XRP right now. It's unlisted. The best way I got XRP, which I should have kept, but I traded it for a different coin. Baby Dogecoin, baby. But I guess you can get it on PancakeSwap. And actually, my crypto club sent me an image yesterday saying that there's an app now for PancakeSwap. Because before you have to do it on your phone and kind of go on Safari on your iPhone or your phone and then do it like that, kind of connect the Trust Wallet. So through the Trust Wallet and PancakeSwap, I know that you can get XRP. Right now, XRP is the number 8 cryptocurrency in the world, and it's trading at 60 cents. From what I've heard is that XRP is going up to $10,000 a coin. So let's see here. So right now XRP is at 60 cents, right? Let me bust out my handy dandy calculator. That's what my math teacher used to say. Say I got $100 divided by what? 60 cents. So if you have $100, you can, right now, today on February 3rd, you can purchase 166 XRP because it's only 60 cents. And 166 times the conspiracy of 10,000 per coin. You can be a millionaire. 1.6 million. So I don't know if you believe in that conspiracy or not, but if XRP does pump after it's listed and after the government does whatever it has to do with it, you can turn $100 into 1.6 million. But again, don't listen to what I gotta say. This is just for entertainment purposes only. I don't have no XRP. I don't have no cash at all. But if you like to just, mess around, if you got some spare change in your couches, and if you want to put some money in XRP, then hey, let me know how it goes, okay? Moving on to the rest of the bookmarks. Okay. This also my crypto club sent me this. I think Coachella is going to have NFTs. But this is a different tweet. It says here, someone tweeted this out. Business model. purchase one of the Coachella NFTs for lifetime access, rent or sell the access each year and the virtual experiences. And plus, it's a write-off for taxes. The game is changing. So that, I mean, how much are the Coachella NFTs? Let's see. Let's type it in. So it says $180, but is that a lifetime? Oh, look. A lifetime pass? How much is it though? Well, anyways, if you have the dough to buy a lifetime Coachella NFT pass, and then you can sell that each year, and you can write it off in your taxes. Again, the game is changing, baby. The game is changing. So staked cryptocurrency would not be taxed as income by the IRS. So we're big on DeFi, we're big on staking, and we're big on passive income. Definitely the future. It's not going to be taxed by the IRS. Here's the question. What is the difference between selling a product or packaging it as an NFT? One is restricted by regional fiat currencies. The NFT is marketed and sold globally. Leverage the supply versus larger demand with NFTs. Something to think about. The biggest Bitcoin mining company in Texas shuts down operations to conserve electricity as winter storm approaches. So it feels like we're seeing this type of tweet like once a day, but there was another solo miner who solved a valid block solved a valid block. So this was the 5th time this has happened in 2022. Just one solo miner, and the reward was 6.25 Bitcoin, worth 230,000. I don't know anything about mining. I just know that from what I've heard and read is that you need like supercomputers and a whole lot of hardware and stuff like that. But this is the 5th time this year. It's only been 34 days this year that one solo miner has solved a valid block. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but this is the CEO of Binance, Gong Shao. Everybody knows him. You see his pictures all over. You got the McDonald's meme, but everybody knows who the Binance CEO is. I just don't know how to pronounce his name. He's the richest crypto billionaire with a net worth of 96 billion. And guess what? That's not even including his crypto holdings. That's just his net worth. He's the CEO of Binance. So he's been doing a great job of trying to promote crypto around the world. Over 17 million people in Russia own cryptocurrency. I mean, they're just leaving the US in the dust when it comes to cryptocurrency. We got these old ass boomers with these stupid, they don't even know anything, you know, they're just old with the news, you know, just old with the times, I guess. But Russia, wow, 17 million people in Russia own cryptocurrency. Big ups to Russia there. Okay, these are the top 10 cryptocurrencies in the world by Twitter followers. Number 1, Binance. Number 2, Bitcoin. Number 3, Dogecoin. Number 4, Shiba Inu. Number 5, XRP. Number 6, Ethereum. Number 7, Crypto.com, the Crow. 8, Solana. Number 9, SafeMoon. And number 10, Cardano. SafeMoon is a pretty new coin. It's less than a year old. And if SafeMoon moons, then your boy can probably make a little bit of cash here. I got a little bit of SafeMoon. It's less than a year old. And I got a little bit of SafeMoon because there's a big community for SafeMoon. So just got to be just had to put a 20 on it back in November. So I think I put a 20 on it and they gave me like 6 million SafeMoons. And I did that through the Pancake Swap, but I know that there's a SafeMoon wallet. So number 9 on the list of Twitter followers. Some more news out of India. Indian citizens are calling on the government to reduce the 30-cent crypto tax. That's a lot, 30%? Crypto donations went from 4.2 million in 2020 to 69 million in 2021. That's an increase of 16x. Russian finance minister wants to let banks sell Bitcoin to customers. Again, fuck the banks. GameStop will be launching a 100 million fund to invest in gaming NFTs. I mean, that's just the perfect match right there. GameStop, NFTs, gaming. So they're investing 100 million. Drink some water here. Russia owns 214 billion US dollars worth of crypto. That's enough to buy 12 times the Dogecoin market. That's a lot of crypto in Russia. So like the US doesn't like Russia. So if Russia's succeeding in one thing, watch out for the US to try to dog them. Try to dog Russia. Because they don't like what, I don't know. It's always been like that my whole life. I'm 40 years old. I've grown, they taught me that in the educational system. But I was pretty naive for like 34 years, but I kind of see the picture now. There were 12,745 crypto jobs posted on LinkedIn in January alone. I'm gonna have to check into this because you know how it is right now. All these companies are just posting jobs and they're not calling anyone back, and they're saying that no one wants to work, but it's actually these companies that they just want to get funding from the government, and they're not really hiring people. But 12,745 crypto jobs posted in January last month on LinkedIn. I'm gonna do some research over the next 7 days, and probably hit you back up next week, see what I find. I'll do some investigation on that, see if it's true or not. So we've been talking about MicroStrategy also. They've been accumulating a lot of Bitcoin. 70,000 people tuned into the Bitcoin for Corporations conference held by MicroStrategy. I don't know when that was. Here's a great tweet. Teach personal finance in schools. I think that's real important. Teach personal finance in schools. Because, most of the time, I know, when I was young, as soon as I got that first offer in the mail for a credit card, I got it and boom, 5,000 in 2 days, and then I'm fucking broke and gotta pay this and interest rates, and then you also got school and you gotta pay loans and you got all these things. So I think it's a good idea to teach the young ones early about personal finance. I think that's a great idea. The Russian Chamber of Commerce urges government to acknowledge Bitcoin mining as business. Okay. Meta's Facebook parent company lost over 200 billion in value, down 26% the last 24 hours. That's huge. That's huge. You know our opinion about Meta and Facebook and these banks and evil companies. You know, what comes around goes around. What goes around comes around. I don't know. Should maybe drink some more water. DeFi is about coming together no matter what project you represent or invest in. We need to come together as a collective and collaborate. We can all lift each other up. That was a good tweet there. I'm really hoping that DeFi really takes off, you know? I looked at my BOA account today and I was negative $5. These punks are charging me a $12 monthly fee each month. So again, F the banks. Just got to do a better job at looking at DeFi. It's kind of difficult. It's not new, but I don't want to have like 40 DeFi wallets and shit. I just kind of want to have one. Well, not one. I know that's impossible, but maybe at least keep it under 10 or 5. But I can't join. Like I know, like I get notifications about this DeFi and this DEX and this DApp and this DeFi and that DApp. I can't sign up to all of them. So right now I'm just kind of chilling and just going to wait and see which ones I really do need to sign up for. But yeah, DeFi is huge and we want it to succeed. There was a 60-year-old woman in Ireland arrested for scamming people of 1 million in crypto. I'm all for decentralized, but again, there's a lot of scams, emails, message boards, discords, give me your safe password, or you need to re-enter your information, and just a lot of, wormholes and all this. So we're early in the game. Just got to make sure that you stay well informed and really don't trust nobody out of the blue. Manchester United to unveil a 20 million USD per year sponsorship of their training kit deal with Tesos. So that's really cool. Manchester United. What number is Tesos? Tesos is the number 38 cryptocurrency in the world, currently trading at $3.83. So Manchester United sponsorship with Tesos for the training kit. Bitcoin is just more than price. Once you understand that, you'll be fine. That's the tweet. Coinbase users can now receive tax refunds in crypto through their TurboTax. It's tax season. Don't want to mess with the taxes. Taxes really suck. I think, what do the taxes go for? They go to these crooked politicians and they just steal our money. They steal our tax money. But still, it's no joke. You don't want to mess around with taxes. We got to make sure that we get our taxes in order. And, if they say we got to pay, we got to pay. Because you don't want to see what's down the line if you kind of try to cheat the taxes. It sucks, but We got to pay our taxes. A bill has been introduced to the U.S. Congress that would remove crypto tax on transactions that are 200 or less. Yes, yes, yes. I like that. The Ferrari CEO was quoted saying, "We're exploring how to incorporate Web3, Starlixiverse, and NFTs." So in India, 82% of the population plans to invest in crypto. If the government provides clarity and regulations. But India is pumped up about cryptocurrency. 82% of the people planning to get into crypto. So here's another wallet, Kraken. So Kraken FX passes independent proof of reserve audit, proving it holds 100% of its clients' Bitcoin. Again, the reason why I don't trust these banks is because if you buy Bitcoin through a bank, they can say in the app that you have a Bitcoin, but basically that's an IOU. Who knows if that bank has that Bitcoin once it's time to cash out? So the Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT owners reportedly in talks to raise $5 billion in funding. Just these NFT numbers are insane. Insane. Just say some pan francés with Salvadorian queso from Vallarta. Catch me in my parka rolling down the street yelling, "This is Sparta!" Like Magic Johnson. My ride is an 81 Emcee Eagle. In the afternoon, I dip to Chateau Marmont, co-riding with Jason Segel, or maybe some cardio with Steven Seagal. Nothing but 100 gold spokes on my Regal. Part-time paralegal, like Paul Rudd and Clueless. My cousins call me Shoeless. My friends call me Action Jackson. No Mahomes. Finger roll like Eddie Jones. Winter hat like Davy Jones. That was the rhyme of the day. Let's move on to the top 100. Woo! Let's see the crypto market today. Okay, look at this. Bitcoin today is up 0.52%. The total crypto market up 0.51%. So matches. Whatever Bitcoin is doing today, that's how the crypto market's doing. Bitcoin, again, like we said, is up 0.50. 37K. Ethereum down 0.66%, down to 2.6K. Binance up 0.69%, $379 per coin. Cardano up 1.38%, 1.05 per coin. Solana down 4. Solana. Whoa, that changed quickly, down 1%. It's down to $101.18. XRP up 0.63%, 60 cents. Terra Luna up 6%, up to $51. Polkadot up 0.55%, $18.83. Dogecoin down a little bit, 0.36%. Avalanche down 0.44%. Polygon up 0.14%. Shiba Inu. They made the announcements yesterday that they're partnering with Wellies. There's a lot of people that are not happy with that because Shiba Inu themselves tweeted that they're going to break the internet with this partnership. So a lot of people a little disappointed with Wellies. It's basically they only have one restaurant in Italy, but if Wellies grows, then Shiba can grow, just a stepping stone. Crypto.com, Crow is up 0.21%. Cosmos up 13%, getting close to $30 there. Chainlink up 1.59%. Near up. Algorand up. Cron up. Phantom up. Decentraland Mana's up almost 5.5%. The Sandbox is up 0.72%. VeChain is up. Tesos is up. Elron is down. Axie Infinity is down. And so forth. Harmony 1 is up. So again, if you only have 5 minutes to get into crypto and you can't refresh every couple minutes on your Twitter feed, then make sure you head over to coinmarket.com or CoinGecko and just click on the top 100 coins. Make sure you scroll down, and then eventually I know that you'll have a photographic memory and you'll be able to just recognize trends just by scrolling down. And of course you can click on each of these coins and do further research, look at graphs, visit websites, and also visit socials. Did anybody know that Jackson Mahomes is going to be playing Rufio in the Hook remake? Let's take a look at this. Jackson Mahomes. So Jackson Mahomes is going to be playing Rufio in the Hook remake. Okay. Not bad. I'm certain if Gilbert Gottfried and Tina Turner had a child, they will name it Jackson Mahomes. You know who Gilbert is? You let me know. Let's see. So they're saying this is Jackson Mahomes. All right. Okay. Jackson Mahomes' skinny jeans are tighter than Charlie's Green Man suit from Always Sunny. Jackson Mahomes sometimes likes to wear his boxers in public, not even boxer briefs. Jackson Mahomes doesn't wear any socks with his cool kicks. So last night I watched on Netflix the woman in the house across the street from the girl in the window. And this just came out on Netflix. And I'm a fan of Kristen Bell because I'm a fan of the movie Forgetting Sarah Marshall. I'm a fan of everybody in that movie. So it stars Kristen Bell. It's really interesting. I watched 2 episodes yesterday, so I have 5 more. And each episode is about 30 minutes. So I got about 2.5 hours tonight to potentially finish this season 1 of The Woman in the House Across the Street from the Girl in the Window. Now that is a long fucking title that I can't remember, and I gotta Google it sometimes. So I need the Google assistance. You know, when you start typing in The Woman and then you see there it is. It's just too long of a title. It's funny. But I can't remember that shit. The Woman in the House Across the Street from the Girl in the Window. So hopefully I'll get to finish that tonight. And I'm also looking forward to The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel season 4 on Amazon Prime, and that starts just in a couple days, about 2 weeks, February 18th. That's one of my favorite shows. It's prime time. It's on Amazon Prime. The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. So, yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in here on Tuesday, February 3rd, 2022. Happy Friday, Junior. Tomorrow is Friday, which will be the last episode of the week. It'll be pretty light, pretty chill. I could record at a different time. My schedule's really busy throughout the day, so I may not record until late at night when the kids are asleep or something like that. So be on the lookout for a late episode tomorrow, maybe 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. on a Friday night here on the West Coast, 818 San Fernando Valley. Again, I can neither confirm nor deny that this is President Bukele's favorite show. Be back tomorrow. Bye.